Grand rising, people. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. We're to start, you already know the score by now, on another walk and talk with me and my two favourite compadres, Paddy and Willow. Welcome to the live, guys. Sunday special, walking nature with me, Danny Detours. We'll just wait for a few more people to come in and we'll get the show on the road. Good morning, Tanaka. I hope you're going to behave yourself this morning. I want to ask you, like, Mr. I don't even know what you're on about here. Yeah. Famous Tanaka, and he's spamming. Don't be spamming. Listen, you can stay in my live. Just don't be spamming the comments with a load of gibberish that I don't understand what you're talking about, mate. Otherwise you'll get put on the naughty step again. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing fantastic. We're just out having a nice chilled out one this morning. As you already know, the sun's starting to come out, which is absolutely fantastic to see. Right, Tanaka, I'm going to put you in a timeout, mate, because I don't know what you're on about. Put him in you're going in a 24-hour timeout. Yeah, look at that. We're nice and clear today, guys. So we're going to see if we can get some light calls over here. Absolutely fantastic. We're 12 in the live now. Good morning. Grand rising. Grand afternoon. Grand evening. Welcome to Danny's Detours. Like I say, guys, if you've not liked or subscribed to my channel, I suggest that you do so. Moving forward in these times, it's very important that we learn how to ground ourselves, get discernment and be aware, because there's going to be a lot of psyops and a lot of shit getting thrown at us over the coming, the coming years, let's just say that. But everything's a distraction to take you away from yourself and your God-given power, and knowing and understanding that the power exists within you. You can bring anything forward into your life, but it all starts with your awareness. You're raising your consciousness and knowing and understanding that you are limitless, boundless and untapped potential. So yeah, look at that, guys. We've got the sun out. It's getting some of them light cords in now. We're going to have a walk over here actually for today for a bit of a change. But like I say, guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, also we've got a few people in the live now, so I'd massively appreciate it if you could smash the like button. It gets more people in here. And yeah, good morning, the Forbes. Hi, welcome. Are you new? I believe you're new to my channel. The Forbes. I don't believe I've recognised your see your name there. I'm gonna start with the doggies on the old field. That's my doggy there. That's little Willow, and there's Paddy, the Patterdale. Yeah. So yeah. But like I say, if you've not subscribed to my channel, head on over there, click it. And yeah, just getting some of them light calls this morning, guys. It's very important that we get some of that sun into our eyes, you know, onto our skin. Vitamin D. Willow's chasing the birds. Look at that. It's got the crow there. Ooh, look at it. Willow nearly had it then. Where's it going there? Yeah, there it is. There she is, little Willow. She's out and about, enjoying life. Yeah, we'll go over here and we'll have a bit of a sit down. Sit down on the famous log. Like I say, hi, James Walker. Welcome, James. Like I say, guys, massively appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe to my channel as well. Check out some of my content. I have over 600 videos on my channel, and where I talk about consciousness, talk about becoming the best version of yourself, manifestation, bringing the best into your life, awareness, all sorts of stuff. on my channel. Hello, Ruth Teacock. Hello, welcome to the live out. Oh, nice one, James. Massively appreciate that, mate. Like I say, guys, I like to support other channels as well. So if anybody has got a channel, I will give them a shout out. But if not, that's fine. But yeah, we're just getting in some of them light codes now at the moment, guys. Getting some of that sunshine in. You know, it's not often that we get, well, let's just say we've not had much fucking sun, have we, for the last, what do you call it, for the last 2 months. But spring's on its way now, so, yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to, let's just say that. Yeah, sun gazing 101, guys. Right, where's Paddy? Paddy, come on. Like I say, if anyone's got any questions about my channel, fire away, you know. Paddy! Where's he gone now, that dog, honestly? Guys, do not get yourself a Patterdale. This is a warning for you, yeah? Cocker Spaniels, fine. Patterdales, no. They have a mind of their own. Oh, he's here, look. Paddy, come on. We're going this way now. Honestly. Bane of my life, that dog, sometimes. He's a good dog, though. I tell you what, though, he's a bloody good... He's very protective. He don't back down to no big dogs, him. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. What's everyone up to, anyway, this weekend? Anyone been doing out much? You know, have you been out and about? Have you been doing much over the weekend? Let me know. Right, come on, we're gonna go this way. We'll go this way. Hello, Kiko Kitty. Good morning. Grand rising, should I say. Paddy's out chasing the birds this morning. He's loving life. Got a lot of crows out this morning. You know why? We've had all this rain, so all worms will be coming up to the surface, won't they? So I was watching a blackbird the other day. You should have seen the size of this bloody worm it pulled out of the ground. We scared it off. Hello, Farouk. Good morning. Grand rising, Farouk. Are we alright, mate? Like I say, guys, if anyone's new in this live who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Click the subscribe button. Go and watch some of my other videos. There's a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. You'll learn a lot. Good information. There's no bullshit on this channel. You know, a lot of I only speak the truth. You know, there's no, you know, fake spirituality or anything like that. You know, we talk from the heart. We talk from the centre. You know, we're honest. You love my videos? Oh, nice one. Cheers, Kiko Kitty. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's a lovely. I'll tell you what, guys. Just look at that. It's a beautiful day today. You know, if you're in the house and you feel as though you're down in dumps, you know, just get yourself out on a walk. Honestly, it clears the mind. You know, it resets the body. Just get some of that sunlight in your eyes. That's all you need to do, guys. And literally just, we get into that time of year as well where we're going to be able to start walking a bit more, do a bit more barefoot and grounding. But there's other methods in which we can do this. Just by touching a tree, you know. This is how we charge our bodies. Oh, I'll tell you what, though, look at that sky. Oh, how long has it been since we've had a blue sky? Eh? I am grateful. And listen, if you want to bring more things into your life, manifestation, whatever you want, you have to be grateful, guys. Yeah, you have to be grateful. You have to tell the universe, I am grateful. Put down in the comments now, guys, what are you grateful for? I want to know what you're grateful for this morning. And it could be something as simple as just eating your breakfast or whatever it is. Because when you're showing gratitude, that is when you are raising your frequency. You know, I had one today. What did you have today, Kiko? Sorry about that. What did you have today? What you had one today. But anyway, what I was saying, gratitude. Massively important that we do show gratitude. What are you grateful? You know, I'm grateful for just being able to come out in nature and get these light codes and just walk and listen to the wildlife and the tree, just everything. You know, I love being in nature. I can't wait for spring to come. Start to warm up a bit. I just hope that they don't keep fucking spraying us with all that aluminium. And, you know, we've been getting battered with them chemtrails lately. Absolutely battered with them. But anyway, it's like we've got a lot of nice. I'm just going to stand here and get some of them light cords. Listen to a bit of the sounds of nature. What's that? 25 to 10. I had one today, 25 to 10. Yeah. I'm just on the orchard here, guys. Just on the orchard. Like I say, nice one to everyone who's smashed the like button. Everyone who subscribes as well. Massive respect. I'm looking at that sun now, direct. Yeah, it's bright, but listen, this is how you activate or open your pineal gland. You do not go blind. I'm looking at that directly now, look. Yeah, I'm squinting because it's bright, but I'm looking at it dead on. It's good, honestly. You know, we got told we go blind, wear sunglasses. No, you don't need sunglasses. You got to look back to, like, say, our great-grandparents and people like that. They didn't wear sunglasses. But why did they have such beautiful golden tans? Because a lot of it's because the melanin that gets released in your brain into your body, and it tightens up your skin. So, like, if you are allowing the sun cream, how much time do I walk generally? Basketball. Oh, basketball match. All right, okay. Yeah, how much time do I walk? I'm out 2 to 3 times a day, Farouk. I'm out very, very often. You know, doesn't cost anything. I'm out with the dogs. Just out in nature. I always try and come out. Sometimes I'll do a street walk, but I always like to get out in the morning and just get out amongst all this. It gives you a good opportunity to just gather your thoughts. You know what I mean? Especially with all the fucking shit that's going on in the world now. I ignore all that. Stay off the media because, right, the government, yeah? Do you know what government means? Govern is to what? To govern something is to control, yeah? And then meant is your mind. So, what are they doing? They are governing your mind. Govern, control, mind. They are controlling your mind. All that the government is, or all the stuff, all the politics, it's all theatre. Vote left, vote right. Listen, doesn't matter who you vote for, you're going to get the same result. So if you don't give that your time, energy and attention, which then leads to you being fearful, scared, doubtful, then you live your life in happiness and peace, because then you can focus on yourself, you know. And that is what it's all about, guys, because they don't want you understanding that you are a divine light being, yeah? your spirit, look at it like this, yeah. Your spirit is a circle. No worries, Kiko. See you later. Have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. Your spirit lives forever, yeah. There is no beginning or no end in a circle. As with your spirit, it doesn't. Basically, how I talk about on my channel, when I was 8 years old, I had meningitis and then I died. I know I've mentioned this many times, guys, but I'm going to keep drilling it home, because the minute you wake up and realise that you cannot die, you're only your body, because your body is property of Earth, then you become and think to yourself, well, wait a minute, this is just a dream. Because when you die, that is when you wake up. Because when you go to sleep at night, that's a dream. So we're just always dreaming. And that is what your consciousness is. Your consciousness literally is just the awareness of everything. So, very deep stuff. But anyway, where's Paddy? Come on, Paddy! He's over there somewhere. Oh, he's found something. He's digging for something over there. He's always finding something. Right, Paddy, come on, we're going this way. But yeah, we'll just get out. We'll have a walk down here onto the back fields. Have a bit of a mooch. But like I say, I appreciate my community. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning into my lives, sharing my content, commenting, subscribing. You know the score. But let's come on. Paddy. Paddy the Baddy. Right. What's he doing over there? Look at him. He's so stubborn, that dog. He makes me laugh. Oh, he really does. Yeah, he's Willow. Willow, you actually pay attention, you, don't you? Where's that other one? That Patterdale. That's a different story. But yeah. It's an absolutely fantastic day today, guys. You know, get yourself out in this. Get some of them light cords. They don't cost anything. They're free. Right. Come on, Paddy. Go this way. Good lad. Look at the state of this. It's like a lake. Like a bloody lake, that. Right, let's go this way. Come on. What dogs are out in force this morning, guys? Savage back to free again. What's that? What's happening? Yo, my games. Do a backflip. I wish I could do a backflip, mate. I'm getting a little bit too old for them antics. How are we doing anyway? My games. What's that? My games and random stuff. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Yeah. It's one of them, innit? Your body. Like I was discussing before, my games and stuff. Your body gets older, doesn't it? But your spirit, your soul, that has no beginning or no end. I talk about that. I did a video on this the other week about, you know, the university caps. You know, why do you think like these people at the top, they worship the black box? Saturn, I'll be going for my mooch in a bit. Hey, Mankman. Good morning, Mankman. How we doing? Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a random one. Just a chilled out one this morning. It's a bit on the old Bogdan Milosevic side. But listen, I love coming out on these fields. I can never get bored of it. And especially on a day like this today, guys. What's the weather like near you, Mank, man? Is it alright? Is it sunny? I noticed you've not been spraying us too much with fucking chemtrails this morning, so that's a good do. But wait, here we go. Yeah, look at the state of this. Hope you are too. Lovely today. Blot outdoors, yeah. I know. The old Blot outdoors. I was watching one of his episodes. He went on top. Was it Great something Knots? He was doing his camp. Yeah, it's beautiful, mate. Vibes are so opposite. It's 10:30 p.m. drinking. I'm drinking naturally. Hey, having a few drinks, yeah. Listen, I don't drink anymore, me. Not to say that I'll never drink alcohol ever again, but because obviously I understand and know what alcohol does. Listen, small amounts of it can actually be good for you, because like you can get very good downloads from your higher self, because you know when you drink alcohol, it opens up your pineal gland, yeah? But, which then you can, get downloads or speak to your higher self, or just, basically listen to your soul. But it has an opposite effect, like smoking weed as well, because it opens up your pineal that much that you are open to like entities or attachments. So like people wonder like why when they drink all the time, why things are always going wrong in their life, or they're thinking negatively, or they're depressed. It's not so much just a health thing, it's a spiritual thing as well, because you get entities which we cannot see, and they are there. This ain't crazy hoodoo talk. Listen to a guy called Tony Sayers. He knows what he's talking about. I follow that guy, and he's a specialist in these matters. Just because we cannot see things doesn't mean saying they're not there. And yeah, like you're basically just more open to getting attachments, like negative entities attaching to you when you are drinking or smoking weed. But in small amounts, it's not really. It's like anything though, I suppose, in life. It's balance at the end of the day, isn't it? You've got to, a little bit. It's a bit like having salt. Salt is good for you. But obviously, if you was to sit there and have too much of it, it's not very good for you. So, balance at the end of the day. Yeah. Nice day though. Grateful for that. Grateful that I got to wake up this morning and spend some time with my doggies. Too many carrots in a week will kill you. Yeah, exactly. Billy, yeah, exactly. That's what, and it's the same with. Did you know this as well? Potassium. Bananas. Like old people aren't allowed to eat a lot of bananas because they can overdose off it and it can kill them. So, but like you say, a little bit of it's good for you. So. But listen, we've been told a lot of stuff about what's good for us and what's not, and a lot of it's fucking lies, guys. I think the best diet, or the best thing you can follow is an alkaline diet, low acidity, because acidity leads to it can lead to cancer and stuff. So yeah. Paddy's here, Willow. Getting some of these light cords in now, guys. I'm going to have a sit under that tree, have a chill out. I'm hoping to get away as well at some point this year. I want to go to York. I'm thinking about going to York, but my sons are going on a trip to Guernsey. They're in Scouts, my lads, so they're going away to Guernsey, and basically it's a really good, they're getting all the food paid for. I think they're going on a ferry as well, so that's something that they'll be looking forward to. I wanted to go myself, but obviously we've just had Molly, but I think me and the wife, we might just maybe go somewhere with the daughter and Molly. We'll see what. I've always wanted to go to York because I'm into like old buildings, and like I don't know why, but I've got a bit of an attachment to like medieval structures, you know, like castles and stuff. Who knows, maybe I was a fucking king in a past life, or I don't know. Who knows? Patty happy, then all of us, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Paddy's happy. I've used 80% of my data. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so just a bit of a random one this morning, guys, you know. Doing my grounding, just out, just being grateful for everything in life, you know. There's a lot of shit going on in the media at the moment. Listen, ignore all that bollocks. They want you vibrating on a low frequency. They don't want you knowing and understanding that the power resides within you. You are unstoppable, you are untapped potential. But it all starts from you making that decision, you know. Make that decision today to become better, to improve your life. It's a beast of a tree, this. Lol joke. What was you joking about that with the carrots? Yeah. There's a lot of foods out there though that if you eat too many of them, they can kill you, isn't there? Anyway, we'll give you a bit of a spin round. I want to get on that field there and just enjoy this. But anyway, guys, I'm going to keep this one a bit short because I've got stuff to do today. But thanks to everyone who has liked on this live, commented. I appreciate you all. And for everyone that does subscribe, and I'd massively appreciate it as well if you could share this as well. Tell your friends about my channel, you know, get it shared, because, you know, this channel's going places. We're doing well. We're not far off 1,000 subscribers now. So I'd massively appreciate if you could help me on my journey. But for me, Danny Detours, these two little rats, Paddy and Willow, wherever they are. Paddy's over there. Here he is, wait. There he is. He's sniffing out the prey. He's probably looking for mice or something, I don't know. Or dog shit, one or two. But anyway, everyone have a good day. Peace.